maybe asking some questions about knowledge that they're required to have at this point in the training. So that's what we see right now. Usually in the mornings, we're drilling out here. We're practicing ceremonies out here from 7:30 to 08. That's what we're doing right now. Any questions about what you see in this moving from point A to point B in an orderly fashion? It also promotes teamwork and unity, really, is what it does here. And also, the ceremony for when they graduate from the academy is there's a lot of drill involved, so they really have to know their drill quite well. And it's very similar to what you see or what you experience in the military. In fact, it's very similar. So what you find out here, the officers that you see monitoring them right now, many of them former military. We have a mixed bag of everybody. We've had sailors, soldiers, airmen, Marines, all of them are out here. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be military. But what we look for in our staff officers is knowledge of the department, its policies, high level of maturity. They have to look sharp in uniform. So, and many of them you'll be meeting here very shortly too.
What has their day been like to this point?
Up to this point, they were all up very early this morning doing physical training. Usually get up around 4:30. They climb into their physical training gear, which is sweats and a t-shirt. Report to the gymnasium. They enter the gymnasium, go through about a 20-minute workout, and then they report outside and form it up in a formation, and then they go for a run. Following that, they get back to their rooms, get showered up and changed over, and into the uniform of the class that they have next, which in the case of these cadets is probably going to be some kind of academic class. So they get into that uniform, they report, eat their breakfast. As soon as they're done with that, they report out here. We do close order drill for about 30 minutes, and then they report to their first class at 8 o'clock. And then they're in class all the way up until noon time, and then they go eat lunch, and then they have a time for study hall, or sometimes there are ceremonies or other things that are going on that we have to have them for. And as soon as they're done with that, then they're back in class from 1300 till 1700. And then they go for their evening meal. Sometimes there's training even after that too. Depends on what the day is like or what we have planned for them. And then the next day we just get up and start over again.
Is that a common theme as far as the military aspect? Do you see a lot of people?
Okay.
We have a large percentage of former military on the department. If you were to take account of cadets you see out here now, you probably see a fairly significant number of former military. So I can tell you right now, the company commander you see standing in front of you here, she was a Marine. I think we're in week 17 now with them. Out of how many? 27. It's either 16 or 17. We're pretty far along.
Can you tell me about the woman that keeps adjusting people's hats? It looks like she's massaging their heads, but she's actually doing something with their hats.
Or like squeezing on the hat.
She's squeezing on
taking
their
it off,
head.
and-
and
You're
their
talking about
hat.
one of the staff officers
Yes.
over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, she's probably just forming their hat. Many of them wear their cover in a way. If you look around, you'll see right up front where the emblem is, they kind of tuck it underneath. She may have just been adjusting.
She was doing the tuck thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There goes our head.
Okay, right now.
go. That's the way to sound off.
Right, officers. Hey, let it out. Yo, stay. Nice right now. Hey, listen up. If you can't follow instructions, you don't want to go through this process. Open up your stinking ears, clear the wax out, and start listening.
The rest of you fall in on this. Right here.
Around you.
Line up.
Straight ahead. All of you look straight ahead. You're looking at the camera straight in front of you.
Follow that. Line up right here. Come on, follow directions. Move forward.
Look straight ahead. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Now what?
You don't want to
I
be
don't know.
there.
What's going to happen next? If you can't count, 4 more. What are these 2 holes
You
right
can't
here?
count. You should be on the move.
Figure it out. Let's go.
There.
Over there.
Back there.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Let's go. Move
We're
in.
wasting
Move
time.
in.
Moving up ahead. In the rear. In the rear.
Let's go. Andrew.
Along the seam of your There you trousers. go.
This is taking way too long.
Let's go.
But you gotta put your heels together, feet at a 45-degree angle, put your arms down at your side, curl your nasty little hands, curl them up,
like this.
curl them up.
Right along your seams of your trousers.
Heels together. Feet at 45 in the front.
Not a freaking march.
You don't need to look down. You don't need to look down and look at your feet. You can't
Stop
feel your
looking
heels
at
are
your
together.
phone.
You can't feel
Stop.
that.
Put it away.
It's not
Put
funny.
it away.
Put your phone away. Put your phone away.
You, trouser seat.
That's right. Sip your Starbucks coffee. You're on your own program. Yes, that's what's. I'm
having a good day. I'm
Smile.
enjoying my coffee
Smile again.
preparation.
Let me guess.
I'm here.
You're from Boiling Point.
Why are you
You're from
my
Boiling
boy?
Point.
Why are you
You're from
my
Boiling
boy?
Point. Yes, you are.
He's from
When
Boiling
do I get my
Point,
$100?
Basic
Wait,
movements.
how much longer?
I'll give you
How
the
much longer
commands.
do I have to
Right
last?
face, left
How
Only
much
face.
another
longer?
7 hours.
Look straight
Eyes
ahead.
straight ahead. Is this
I
I can
funny?
tell you're going to be my
Face.
problem child. I can
Shoulders
tell.
back.
I
Command
can tell.
face.
Smile off
If
with
you,
your face.
if you
When I
again.
say face, that's
Lightning
when we
rod.
execute the
That's what your
movement.
nickname is today.
Eyes here.
Lightning rod.
Look at my feet. When I say right face, you're pivoting
Look at
on
his
your
feet.
right
You have to
heel.
look over
The
to
ball
see
of your
him.
left foot. Just like this. That's all I'll say. Right face. Right face. Boom, boom. Just like that. Does everyone understand? Does everyone understand? Yes, Sergeant. Hey, sound off! Like you mean it. Does everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Let's try and see what happens. Alright, face.
You're on the right job to do here today, people. You gotta do it together. You can't be on your own program.
Put your heels back together.
We'll try that again.
Alright,
face.
You're moving. That's the right way.
Oh my God. Turn right. And then face. That's all you're listening for. That's real hard. 2 words. We cannot listen for 2 words. It's too difficult.
I bet you if we had a teleprompter up here, you'd do it, right?
Oh, yes.
Alright, face.
Oh, again.
Lightning, get ready.
Lightning rod.
Lightning Rod, you should be doing
Rod.
good there.
Is that
Lightning
you
Rod,
again,
you had the
Lightning Rod?
coffee.
Lightning rod. Is
You
that
should be
you
the
again?
first one to move.
don't
You have all that caffeine, all that energy.
The important thing is the
Oh,
coffee.
reach up and scratch, too. Put your hand.
Whatever you do.
Listen.
Turn it
Keep
correctly.
your ears open and your mouth
Now we're gonna
shut.
try and move to the left. We haven't mastered moving to the right yet, but we'll try the left. See what happens. Just the opposite.
Going towards the left this time.
Left, face.
Heels together.
Left, face. You're not stepping. It's a facing movement. It's not a country 2-step. Left, face. Left, face. All right.
Understand why you became newscasters.
Well, these are actually going
Eyes
towards the
here.
left.
Now about face. We're going to do about face.
Sergeant, look at the sergeant's face.
I can't wait to see
Oh, face.
You got it. We got Michael Jackson in here.
Which way is to your left?
That'll make it all better.
Which way is to your right?
Oh,
Down to the
both.
lieutenant. No. I don't know what I'm doing.
Eyes,
Hey, put
face.
your arms down, look straight ahead. There's no reason you need to move
Now,
around.
you're doing
You
the
start
right
a
thing.
curveball. Oh my goodness, you draw attention to
Guys
yourself.
need to
Go
listen.
straight
Where are
ahead.
you?
Stay locked
Give me the
up.
right
They
thing.
don't
Right.
get noticed. Got it?
Right face.
All right, now we're going to turn left. Let's see if we can do that. Left, face. Now we're going to turn around. Oh, both, face. Oh.
We got a ballerina.
Let's just jump around.
Let's jump around. That looks real cute. Thank you.
Negative!
6 seconds!
What?
It's no.
Yes, sir. When he asks you something, you answer him and you sound off like you mean it.
All right, now we're going to come to attention. Let's see if we can do this.
Detail.
Detail. Eyes, heads, put. Eyes, heads. Eyes, heads. Eyes, heads. Eyes, heads. All right.
Sergeant, you're making me dizzy. I haven't done these many turns in 27 years.
All right. Come here. Listen up. We're going to go meet the captain. The captain is the commander of the academy. We're not going to sloth around in front of the captain. We're going to look sharp. Stand tall. He is the commander. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Shout out like you mean it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
All that volume, you almost knocked me over. I almost fell back.
Negative.
No, I didn't.
Well, for the rest of the day, you're just going to slide your way around the academy.
Yes.
At least act like you want to be here.
All right, when I give you the command. Go right there. Form it up right here. Everyone form it up on him. Hey, hold up. Right here, Ted. Let's go.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hustle up! Let's go! Move, 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 move!
Let's go!
Hurry over there!
Hurry up!
No, wait.
It was meant to be moved forward! 10, 9,
Feet at 45-degree angle. The
8,
same thing we just did.
fill in the gap here! Fill in the gap! 4, 3, how come we only have 3? Right
We
here!
are going to march over to the gymnasium.
Step up in
Marching
here.
is a lot like walking, but we're going to try and do it. We're all staying in step at the same time. Your left foot hits the deck, the person on the next to you, their left foot hits the deck at the same time. We're all going to do it together. Does everyone understand?
Yes, sir. Hold on a second. These ranks look like, I don't know what they look like.
I should be
One
able to look
row
down here and
right
see
here.
through here.
One row right here. Third row
Line it
right
up.
here.
Line
They're
it
on
up.
top of each other.
Look over and
Fourth
line up
row
your rows
right
like
here.
you
Line up. Look to your left. Look to your right. Line up on the back to you.
Simple practice.
Command form it up
Simple.
so that we can move you. This is how you're going to form up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Your spot right now is where you're going to be the rest of the day. When you get the command form it up, first 4, news 10, and the rest of you are going to hook up over here and everybody else falls in behind them. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
We'll see.
So look to the person to your left, look to the person to your right. Remember where you are. I don't want to see people running around acting all crazy like you don't know.
We are going to march over to the gymnasium. Marching is a lot like walking, but we're going to try and do it. We're all staying in step at the same time. Your left foot hits the deck, the person on the next to you, their left foot hits the deck at the same time. We're all going to do it together. Does everyone understand?
Yes, sir. Hold on a second. These ranks look like, I don't know what they look like.
I should be able
One
to look
row
down here and
right
see
here.
through here.
One row right here. Third row
Line it
right
up.
here.
Line
They're
it
on top
up.
of each
Look
other.
over and
Fourth
line up
row
your rows
right
like
here.
you
Line up. Look to your left. Look to your right. Line up on the back to you.
Simple practice.
Command form it up
Simple.
so that we can move you. This is how you're going to form up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Your spot right now is where you're going to be the rest of the day. When you get the command form it up, first 4, news 10, and the rest of you are going to hook up over here and everybody else falls in behind them. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
We'll see.
So look to the person to your left, look to the person to your right. Remember where you are. I don't want to see people running around acting all crazy like you don't know.
Yeah, by a ton. Plus the kids get it for weeks and weeks.
There you go. Get somewhere. All we did was fill in the ring. Right up in the middle. Right.
Stay in the same position right there with turn.
How come we have 5 people in this line?
Figure it out.
You're not moving around.
Cover line.
We got the line.
Actually, I just want to play for a minute.
from that point to drill breakfast and have classes all day. Some inside the process, some out in the raining through a driving course. And their typical day ends up about 8 o'clock at night. And then they have a couple of Christmas hours to make sure all their gear's in good order, their grass is clean, their boots are polished, they're studying for their courses, and then the day starts back over. And so the break that they get is occasionally on Wednesday nights they get some liberty, they can get out of the academy, decompress for a minute, and then we of course let them out on the weekend to enjoy their family. So for 6 months, they're experiencing on a daily basis what you're going to experience. I will tell you that everything that we have in this academy, and it's one of 40 basic academies throughout California, it is designed to capable individuals from a variety of walks of life, bring them in here, and when they come out the other end, they have the discipline and fortitude and the knowledge, skill, and ability to go out and fairly and equitably apply the law. We all want, if we have contact with the CHP officer under whatever circumstance, we all want that to be a very professional, positive, constructive experience. And that does not happen without this type of academy. We do not play games with the cadets. We do not haze, we do not toy with them in any way. Everything that we do and everything that you will go through today has a distinct training purpose. Sometimes the cadets see that immediately. Sometimes it's not dawned on them so much later in the program. Sometimes out in the field when they're challenged with something, it'll click. That's why they did that. But we're very purposeful about what we do, and we're training men and women to do a very, very difficult job. We're very proud of the product that we produced. We graduated 145 last Friday, right through the very road that marched across the state. We sent all over California from Tahoe to the border. And in addition, we have 200 cadets and residents right now that we can see them throughout the day. But this is Academy Life School. Of course, it's one of the reasons we're able to host you. On Monday, we will get over 240 additional cadets that will start their 27-week journey that will end next May. And so we will have, we anticipate over 440 cadets with all-time record scores. And we're very, very excited about that. We're excited about our recruiting effort. We're excited about the quality of the people that we're getting in. And you should also know that about 3 in 10, for a variety of reasons, typically will not make it through. And those are all things to be thinking about as you're going through the day. It's difficult. But it's difficult with a purpose. And hopefully, if you haven't already, you'll be able to not only have a day that'll be a good memory, but as you have contact with the personnel in the future, this will be an indelible mark in your mind in terms of how that individual got to be how they are. And hopefully it's a good thought. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to introduce you to our physical training sergeant, Mark Gomez, and he's going to get you going on your next activity today. Does that sound all right? Very good. Sergeant Gomez.
Get on your feet. Stand up. Take this roll. Sit down. Sit down. Get on your feet. Hurry up. Stand up. Sit down. Hey, eyes forward. Stand up. Stand up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Let's go. Lock it up. Heels together. Heels together. Hey, high heel. Put them together. Let's go. Eyes forward. Lock it up. Eyes forward. It's funny right now. Hey, stand by. Stand by. Stand by. See how funny it is in a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right over your last for a little while. Keep it up. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Right hand, right knee, left hand, left knee. Eyes forward, lock it up. Hey, you don't need to look at these. Use your peripheral vision. Hey, 3 ways to do things around here. 3 ways. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. 3 ways. That's your choice. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. When I tell you to do something, you do it. I tell you to jump, then jump. On the way up, you ask me how high. That's the way it works. You don't like it? Hey, go away. Easy as that. Easy as that. Eyes forward. Eyes forward. Use your peripheral vision. In a little while right now, I'm going to give you a word to fall out. When I give you the word to fall out, you're going to pick up your trash. Once you pick up your trash, you're going to go to the dorm room. You've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to switch over to your PT gear and stand by. You'll be standing by outside the door. One of the instructors will come out and get you. When they come out and get you, you're going to be in groups of 8. Groups of 8 as you come in. And we'll go ahead and line you up properly for the workout this morning. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't think so. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Hey, how many are in here? How many are in here? Because it sounds like 2 people right now. Well, I got 1 person that's louder than all of you. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Yeah, on there, boys. Let's try that one. Is that understood?
Yes,
It's going to be a long morning. It's going to be a long morning. Hey, on your knees. Okay. I didn't say move. I didn't say move. I just say pick up your tracks. That's all I told you. Pick up your tracks. You have to get in the other direction. Pick up your tracks. All right. When I give you the word to fall out, Sergeant Little. Sergeant Little is going to go ahead and hand out your shirts in an orderly manner. Sergeant Little, can you hand out those shirts in an orderly manner? Pick up your trash and get out of here. Go change over to take your area. Go change over. Let's go. Move. Let's go. Yeah, get rid of those high heels. You
Better make sure you got your name on the back before you take it. Don't just be grabbing any shirt. Make sure it's got your name on it.
hurry up. We got 5 minutes. Hurry up.
Where do we?
Only got 5 minutes. You better find that shirt and hustle up.
Hamilton. Hamilton here.
Find your shirt and get out.
Thank you.
One with your name on it, not anybody else's.
You got those pants, dude?
Hey, let's go. Stick around and turn it up right now. Get turned up, both to the front. Look to the front. Turn it up. Front. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, you look ahead. You looking straight ahead. Why are you moving around? Why are you moving around? Well, right there. Oh, I guess I'm talking to myself, right? I'm in your mouth. I'm in your mouth. I must be your buddy, right? Do I hang out with you on the weekends? No. No. Hey, head that bus to the front. We can come in there. You, me and Rose, I mean. No, is that how we start? Is that how we start? Hey, we better start starting off a lot louder. Is that how we start? Yes, sir. Hey, I got 22 little bodies. My ears are better be bleeding. Is that how we start? Yes, sir. Hey, you know inside my gymnasium. When you go inside the gym, you're going to follow it up in ranks of 8. Is that how we start? Yes, sir. 8. That is 8. Starting off with you, number 1 here. Starting off. What number are you? What? Number 2. Keep counting out all the way back. 7. 6. 7. 8. What? 2. That'd be 3. 4. Oh, we forgot number 2 already. Real good. 8. What? 2. 3. 4. And once again, you know what number you are when you go inside the gym. You will double time inside the gym. Is that understood? Yes, sir. No, is that understood? Yes, sir. And I don't know why my doggone ears are not bleeding. I should be hearing an echo. Is that understood? Yes, sir. And louder. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Hey, get inside my gymnasium right now. Let's go. Get in here. You're running. You're running. Let's go, move. You're running, running, running. Let's go, move. Hey, I don't know why I'm taking this good time. Let's go. Let's go. And run. Run faster. 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 Let's go. Get inside right now. Let's go, move. Hey, you're moving. You're moving. Take your sweet time. Take your sweet time. Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, you better stand by. Who are you? Who are you? Guess your name. It's not a trick question. Well, sound off. I can't hear you. How about you sound off? Embarrassing. embarrassing.
Let's go. One day wall. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Not that hard.
Why are we looking around? Why are we looking like this to work out the work?
I've been here in teams. It doesn't work out.
He knew the drill. Hey, eyes forward. Lock it up. Eyes
Hey, I
forward.
didn't say what. I didn't say scratch your hair. You better lock it up. Hey, it's not a joke. You better figure it out quick there, boss. Figure it out quick.
I ain't impressed. Look at our house in the front. Listen.
Hey, it's not a David Chase ball.
That's funny. It's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Joker right here. Glad you prepared yourself.
You don't have to worry about this. Got your life out there.
Hey, stop over there. Stop. You there, whoever you are. None of here belongs to you. None of here belongs to you. That's your spot right there.
Hey, command, eyeballs. I need to take a look. Eyeballs. And I need a command to drop your trash. Those of you that have your baggage, jackets, your trash. You'll turn around, take 2 steps, drop your trash, turn around, take 2 steps back to where you're standing right now. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. Oh, really? Is that clear? Yes, you sound up like you mean it. Drop your trash. It's not that hard. I don't know why you're bouncing around.
Eyes forward. Eyes forward. Lock it up.
Where you're watching here. All right, people, you're gonna partner up. First row. Whoever's standing next to you, that's gonna be your partner. Second row.
Who's your partner?
Same
Who's
thing,
your partner?
partners. Back row, you 2 are partners. I give you command to get your mats out. Those of you on the north side of the gym, will fall out. Grab 1 mat, 2 people per mat. 2 people per mat, and you'll bring those mats back to where you're standing right now. And you will open up those mats. Is that clear? South side of the gym. You'll run down to the south side where the mats are. 2 per mat. 2 of you will grab 1 mat and go back to your mat spots where you're standing right now. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. And you will double time. You will double time. Is that clear, Marty? Yes, ma'am. Move!
That's where you belong. I like that. You understand me? I love this mat. Do that hash mark. Is that clear? Get up the mat.
One, two, three, 1, will go down. I will say up. And you will count out the one. You will count out the repetitions. Let's begin. Down. Up. Down. And those hands should not be really far from it. So I'm right. Down. Up.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Guys sweat more than I am. It's the only people.
Something's wrong with this picture. And we're not moving. We're not moving. It's at a minute. Stop moving around there. It turns on your pocket.
It's a joke. It's your backpack. You back it. Pick it up. Alright, when I give you command to fall out, you will fall out. Meet in the southeast corner. The staff office will direct you. And then we'll see you out of the obstacle course. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am!
Okay, hold on. So, what is your job here at the academy?
I'm a physical training instructor.
And how long? What's your name?
My name is Armando Ortega.
How long have you been with the academy?
I've been at the academy going on 6 years.
Awesome. What's it like yelling at people for a living?
Everything has its purpose, and that's the reason we do it. We definitely, it's a learning environment for a lot of individuals. A shocker, but it does have a learning tool for it. It's a stressful environment. We want to make sure that they think and focus properly.
That's awesome. So how many cadets have you run through? Like, have you gone?
Actually, it's quite a few. It's quite a few. We've been here 6 years, so we see different classes go through.
Okay.
A couple thousand.
Have the classes gotten larger
They
over
have.
the years?
This past year, we started getting classes of 240 compared to before, where there was 160. A few of them were 60, 30. So I've seen some few changes.
Yeah.
Definitely, 240 right now is what we're taking.
Well, that's great. Build them up as that's your job, is to give them a good base and get them ready to protect them when they're out on the street.
Yeah, it gives them a different learning environment, that's for sure. It gets them prepared before they go.
That's great. That's great. Thanks.
Come on, Bernard. Yeah. Forward. They're going to do push-ups. Next up. Sit up. Ready? Go. God, hurry up! Keep pushing, keep pushing. Go! Let's go! There we go! That's outstanding. Next up. Serve. Zone. Ready? Go. Real good for zone. All here for zone. Dinner roll. Next up. Ready? Stop coming. at you, Bernard. Right behind you.
Checking for stress fractures.
Next up.
Hey, you got 9 seconds. 9 seconds for the penalty.
Ready? Yes, sir. Go.
Pass, skater.
Hey, Officer Mayo.
Yes, sir.
I think I'll rut, hit a rut.
A rut, hit a rut?
I think I'll rut, hit a rut.
In the rut.
In a rut.
Don't do a rut.
Let's go. Who's next?
Ready? Ready? Go. Fire.
Up and over, up and over, up and over. There you go, up and over.
Camping on those bars, Squire. Good effort.
Hey, be careful, Officer Mayo. She's dropping F-bombs.
You were dropping F-bombs down there. Hey, don't let that rubber.
Easy balance. Come on, sir.
Don't let that stuff attack.
Let's go. Let's go, up and over, up and over, up and over. Hey, back right on top of it. Let's go, let's go. There you go. All right, here you go. Attack, up and over, attack, attack. So much for the attack. I said attack, a heart attack. Let's go. Hey, Scott, did you count those? Silverback. Let's go, Silverback. Pick it up. Let's go. There you go. Let's go, Smiley. Who's up? Who? Bothmiller. Oh, there he is. Ready? Go, good job. Good job, Hamilton. Up and over, up and over. There you go. There you go. Go, Hamilton. Brad, first one and last bar. First and last bar. Let's go. One right after another. Right after another. Go, good job. Good job. Good job. Last one. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going, Hamilton. Touch that first bar. Touch the last bar. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going, bicycle. Don't see you move those hands. Let's go. Time to burn.
Are you on?
Yeah, but you can go ahead and go through if you need to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Take the sunglasses off. That'll get you over. That'll it. It's that added weight from the sunglasses. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Run, run, run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Which officers are on a regular basis. We read MIS all the time. They're always involved in physical altercations. They're involved in physical altercations. You don't have to listen. They have to learn to push themselves. They also have to become very consistent with what they do, what they're told to do. Okay? Part of our job here at the physical training staff is also civil service. When all officers are dispatched into civil service, and anytime they're put in any type of stressful situation, they have to do the right thing. They have to know how to react. They have to be sitting around talking. They can't be having a good old time. They have to know what to do and when to do it. And they have to be able to conduct themselves in a special manner. So that's why we don't allow people to look around. We don't allow people to talk if they want to talk. We have to break people a lot of habits, bad habits that they come in with this academy. And it's just, again, physical training is a good part of it. It shows up nutrition, a healthy lifestyle. Okay? There's a reason why officers have a very good retirement system. There's a reason for that. Anybody tell me what that reason is? What's that? They don't. That's why. They don't. They don't. Stress, job, poor diet, things along the line. There's a reason why they're willing to give us a good retirement. Officers don't give us that's retirement. Okay? The life expectancy is short for an officer because of poor diet, high stress, all those things. Very hard. I think anybody who's been on this job for any amount of time can tell you they've known several officers that have retired within a year to 2 years of dying of heart attack or whatever it may be, just dying. So there's a reason why they give us that good retirement. Okay? Not around the collectors. Well, we try to train our cadets here to be around the collectors, do what they need to do. Okay? In that regard. So we try to teach them a healthy lifestyle. We try to instill that into them so when they live here, they live with that healthy lifestyle. And also instill us not to quit, to fight, involved in physical altercation, and professional Officer Mantalonis is going to go ahead and take you out to the AOST hangar where you'll be working out there with the AOST team. I've already given you a little bit of a warm-up on cadence. Officer Mantalonis has a special cadence he came up for you special. All right.
Just real quick, what Sergeant Gomez was talking about is having our officers fight through stuff and having them not quit and not give up. Right? Our current attrition rate out of the academy for cadets is running about 30%. The number of you here today, that's about 5 or 6 of you, depending on how you calculate it. We've already had 1. So who's going to be the next 4? Better not be any of you. All right? You can fight through it, stay strong, carry on with your day.
Detail, up 10, huh! You don't wipe your crack. Right, hi!
That's your right.
Don't believe me. You didn't know the right and left. Forward, out, and up, out, 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 out,
Because of instances like that, we came up with this unit. Okay, our sole purpose is to give our officers the tools, skills, and abilities to survive any type of encounter. We normally debrief about a specific culture. If I can have everyone come on over here. Hey, I'm gonna open the garage door. Open the door. You want to vote? Hey, yeah. This happened. I don't know if everyone's familiar with Auburn. Get back from the door. This happened in Auburn. A simple crack, little fender bender, everyone's fine, whatever. He goes out there, takes care of business like he's done 1,000 times over. Gets the report prepared and ready. This other individual comes up, walks up onto the freeway, goes and contacts him. Okay, Officer Almeida thinks, hey, this might be a party to the collision, no big deal, whatever. There just happened to be the media across the street because they were reporting traffic. Just happens to be media there. This individual unbeknownst to everyone at the scene, was crazy. He's 5150 suicidal. Okay. It ensues, he contacts Officer Alveda. Immediately after that, he starts going for his gun. The fight's on. In the matter of a second, things like this happen. Luckily, we were able to get photographs to say, hey, look, for those of you guys who don't believe this happens on a daily basis, it does. This was a simple fender bender that he's taken 1,000 times before, and this individual turns out to be psychotic. Turns out that he wants to do the whole suicide by cop or take the cop's gun away. Okay, everything turned out fine. Officer Alveda was used to be. We had a program called EOST, similar to this program. Used to be an instructor for defensive tactics. Okay, because of his skills, because of his good communication with fellow officer, he was able to survive the encounter and eventually take the suspect into custody without harm. Okay, but instances like this happen pretty much on a daily basis statewide. Because of that, we developed this training program. We're the northern team. We have a southern team at our Ben Clark Training Center. We're both pretty much standardized depending on our facilities to get the job done, to basically make sure all our officers go home safe.
Did you tell us what the park ranger person is doing?
Well, this is a sheriff. Well, basically what happened was, you can ask Larry more about this, but he's keeping open line of communication. Hey, he's going for your gun. He's going for your gun. He's going for your gun. And he keeps protecting the gun, maintaining it in the holster, trying to keep this other suspect away. Unfortunately, this guy, because he was psychotic, he did have a tremendous amount of strength, and it took both of them to keep the gun in there. It even comes to the point where there's a picture. The magazine well, he actually ended up ejecting the magazine well. Okay, so this guy is just went over the top, and he just went in there, simple little crash, take a little bit of paper, just get the job done, and all of a sudden the fight's on. And this was a fight for his life. Thankfully, he survived it. So what we're going to do is go over a couple of personal weapons, and then just because of this, we're also going to go over some life and death situations as far as a gun encounter. So let's have everyone come back on over here. You can take your water bottles, just put them off to the side. Who's ever done any martial arts or done any kickboxing, anything like that? Okay, perfect. Okay, what we're going to do, let's have everyone just line up facing the mirrors so we can use it so you can take a look at your form. Is everyone right-handed? Do you have any lefties? Okay, so let's take it from your basic. We're going to call it your combat platform. You're going to take your right leg, step back slightly. In a relaxed posture. Okay, the idea is you have to put yourself in the mindset of an officer. What do you have on the right side of your hip? Your gun. So you got to keep it away from anyone you talk to. So with our right hip slightly back away from our subject, what we're going to work is a power strike. The right hand power strike or punch. Take it from here. Let's start off with your hands up. Not too low because you don't worry about protecting your chest. Worry about protecting your face. Not too high because you don't want to cover your eyes, right? You want your arms pretty much straight up and down. Okay. We're going to work with you. Worry about getting hurt or sued or whatever. Or do I just sit there and let the guy do whatever he needs to? Okay. Because of instances like that, we came up with this unit. Okay. Our sole purpose is to give our officers the tools, skills, and abilities to survive any type of encounter. We normally debrief about a specific culture. If I can have everyone come on over here. Hey, I'm going to open the garage door. We're going to open the door. Okay, yeah. This happened. I don't know if everyone's familiar with Auburn. Get back from the door. This happened in Auburn. He went to a simple crack. Little fender bender, everyone's fine, whatever. He goes out there, takes care of business like he's done 1,000 times over. Gets the report prepared and ready. This other individual comes up, walks up onto the freeway, goes and contacts him. Okay, Officer Alveda thinks, hey, this might be a party to the collision, no big deal, whatever. There just happened to be the media across the street because they were reporting traffic. Just happens to be media there. This individual, unbeknownst to everyone at the scene, was crazy. He's 5150 suicidal. Okay. It ensues, he contacts Officer Alveda. Immediately after that, he starts going for his gun. The fight's on. In the matter of a second, things like this happen. Luckily, we were able to get photographs to say, hey, look, for those of you guys who don't believe this happens on a daily basis, it does. This was a simple fender bender that he's taken 1,000 times before, and this individual turns out to be psychotic. Turns out that he wants to do the whole suicide by cop or take the cop's gun away. Okay, everything turned out fine. Officer Almeida was used to be. We had a program called EOST, similar to this program. Used to be an instructor for defensive tactics. Okay, because of his skills, because of his good communication with fellow officer, he was able to survive the encounter and eventually take the suspect into custody without harm. Okay, but instances like this happen pretty much on a daily basis statewide. Because of that, we developed this training program. We're the northern team. We have a southern team at our Ben Clark Training Center. We're both pretty much standardized depending on our facilities to get the job done, to basically make sure all our officers go home safe.
Did you tell us what the park ranger person is doing?
Well, this is a sheriff. Well, basically what happened was, you can ask Larry more about this, but he's keeping open line of communication. Hey, he's going for your gun. He's going for your gun. He's going for your gun. And he keeps protecting the gun, maintaining it in the holster, trying to keep this other suspect away. Unfortunately, this guy, because he was psychotic, he did have a tremendous amount of strength, and it took both of them to keep the gun in there. It even comes to the point where there's a
Right there.
yeah, there's a picture. The magazine well, he actually ended up ejecting the magazine well. Okay, so this guy is just went over the top, and he just went in there, simple little crash, take a little bit of paper, just get the job done, and all of a sudden the fight's on. And this was a fight for his life. Thankfully, he survived it. So what we're going to do is go over a couple of personal weapons, and then just because of this, we're also going to go over some life and death situations as far as a gun encounter. So let's have everyone come back on over here. You can take your water bottles, just put them off to the side. Okay. Who's ever done any martial arts or done any kickboxing, anything like that? Okay, perfect. Okay, what we're going to do, let's have everyone just line up facing the mirrors so we can use it so you can take a look at your form. Is everyone right-handed? Do you have any lefties? Okay, so let's take it from your basic. We're going to call it your combat platform. You're going to take your right leg, step back slightly. In a relaxed posture. Okay, the idea is you have to put yourself in the mindset of an officer. What do you have on the right side of your hip? Your gun. So you got to keep it away from anyone you talk to. So with our right hip slightly back away from our subject, what we're going to work is a power strike. The right hand power strike or punch. Take it from here. Let's start off with your hands up. Not too low because you don't worry about protecting your chest. Worry about protecting your face. Not too high because you don't want to cover your eyes, right? You want your form pretty much straight up and down. Okay, we're going to work with here. Go! Again. Go! Again. Go! Now what's going to happen is I'm going to say go. One person's going to be hitting the pad, but everyone else is going to practice to develop the repetition. You ready? Go! And again. Go! And again. Go! Again. Go! Again. Go! Go! Make sure you breathe out every time. Go! 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 Keep going. Go! 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 Okay, go back. So the jaw, the side of the jaw, and the nose. Those are targets for aiming for. Okay, so let's go back. Back to your combat platform. So from here, you're going to step in, strike, and go back. Ready? Go! 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 And go! Okay, good. Stay right there. Now that's your palm strike or your strong hand strike. Now we're going to work an elbow. So we're going to take the under up close. Under up close for her because she hit me with a palm strike. She's fine, but it's not going to have a lot of power. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the bony elbow. Take the last couple inches of the elbow. When you feel your elbow, you're going to use that. That's going to be your short range weapon. Now everyone hit your elbow a little bit. Is it sensitive? No. Is your face sensitive? So if I take my elbow to your face, do you think I'm going to feel it? Okay, so now take it from here. From your same combat platform. It's a little bit different. We're going to take our right hand, our thumb's going to be to our chest a little. And we're going to rotate our hips, and this is going to come across. Okay, so let's all just try that. Ready? Go. Freeze. Now stay right there. Now the tip of your elbow is what you should be hitting with. I'm coming around, and this is where, before when I used to do this, when I get hit with elbows, and you have bony, thin arms, that hurts a lot. So you're going to use that to your advantage. Go back. You ready? Go. Swing your elbow. Go back. Go. Go back. Go. Again. Go. Again. Go. Again. Go. Again. Go. Now there's a lot of different ways to throw any of these strikes. I can throw my elbow where I bring my arm across, and do whatever. There's a whole bunch of different ways. Most important thing is take a blunt object like your elbow, strike your attack. Okay, you can strike the face, you can strike the ribs, you can strike the nose. All those different things. Is it long range or short range? Short range, right? You gotta be real close. Okay, back to your combat platform. You ready? Elbow. Go. Go. You go back. Go. 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 Good. Go. 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 Okay, freeze. Is that short range or long range? Short range. Now we're going to get a little bit of workout with this. So let's have everyone go to that side of the mat. Everyone go down there. Okay. Keep in mind, this is just a small portion of our class. Just the highline of the upper body strikes. Okay, so now take it from your combat platform. Your right leg's back, your hands are up, you're ready to protect your face. We're already assuming the fight started, right? This person's already reaching for your gun, this person's already taking a posture that you think you might be aggressive. So now, we're going to travel with that proximity techniques. We're going to start off open palm. You're going to step forward, strike, and go back. Okay. Now the big thing is when we step, you step with your left foot and you drag your right. Notice how my right leg is always back. Okay, so let's try it again. Go. Step. Freeze. Good. Go. Again. Go. Go. And again. Go. And again. Go. Use your palm. Go. 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 Freeze. Okay, now that we're getting to the next mat, we're going to use the elbow. Same step with the left, swing the elbow, come back. You ready? Go. Step, swing the elbow, go back. Go. Swing. Go. Swing. Go. 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 Make sure you hit the camera. Go. Okay, good. All right, everyone go back. Okay. We have a long range and a short range highline strike. Everyone come back. All right. Now we're going to take it. Since we practiced some basic upper body strikes, we're going to take it from that life and death situation I told you from before. What we're going to say is someone who wants to put the gun at you. Oh, she's already smiling. I don't know what I do. All right. Okay. Come on over here. Okay. Now let's talk about when someone points a gun at you. What's the most dangerous portion of the gun? Yeah, the barrel. Whatever's directing. Yeah, this portion. This is the business side of it. Okay. Now, does the bullet change direction?
No.
No, it goes straight, right? We're going to assume it goes straight. Okay, so this person points the gun at me. They're threatening me, give me your money, whatever the case is. What's the first thing I want to do? Yeah, okay, we got deflect the gun, jump to the side. We have a little acronym for it. It's RCAT right here on the mirror. Okay, we're going to break down each step. So she's pointing the gun at me. It can be either hand. First thing I want to do is make sure I don't get hit, right? So first thing I'm going to do is make myself, instead of this wide, I'm going to make sure my body turns. And as I turn, I'm going to try to get past the business end of the gun, right? So this is dangerous, whatever's in front of it. So I'm turning my body and I'm getting to the inside. Now, is this enough? No, what's she going to do? Yeah, Man. Okay, so she points the gun at me. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward, turn my body. Second thing, which hand's closer to the gun? This one or this one? Yeah, this one that's in front. So as I step, at the same time I'm grabbing, not the barrel of the gun. Yeah. I'm grabbing over the top of the gun. If I can, you got to imagine like there's actually a trigger guard. You're trying to grab right over the trigger guard. Okay. So now it's kind of like a wrestling match. This is a split second. So she points the gun at me. I'm doing what? Am I stepping forward or back? Forward. Yeah, we're stepping forward. Do I stay forward or do I turn sideways? Turn sideways. Do I leave it at that or do I grab the gun? Okay, so we grab the gun. Okay, so number one, I'm controlling my weapon, right? I redirect my weapon away from me and I'm controlling it. Okay, the redirect is the R in RCAP. So watch. I step, I grab. I'm safe, right? For now. Okay, now I've got to control the weapon. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my knuckles and I'm going to push my knuckles in towards the person's body. Look what happens to the hand. Look what happens to the hand. Can she hang on effectively? Am I safe? For now. Well, maybe for now, but not forever, right? So, now it works even if it's the other hand. So watch. She's holding it just with the other hand. If I step, I redirect, I control the gun. Hey, look, I'm still safe, right? Okay. So for that one split second, we have the advantage. Okay, so she points the gun at me. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, step and turn. Second thing, grab, control, and I'm going to push this into the person's body. What can I do with my free hand?
Hit him.
Yeah, how can I hit him? Yeah. Okay, if I'm far away, what kind of strike would I use? Yeah, palm. If I'm in close, what kind of strike am I going to use? Good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice the first steps on each other. So I'll do it again. So what's the first thing I do? Yeah, step forward. What am I doing with my body? Turn. Control, push it down to their body. Okay, so let's just get to that point. Okay, so everyone grab a partner and let's grab a gun. Okay, so now, just for the technique's sake, now this, it doesn't matter if they hang on with two hands or one hand or however they hold onto the gun, as long as we're pointing the gun away from us, right? Okay, so let's have them all up. The aggressor, the pistol holder, is going to be on this side, facing this direction. Okay. The good guy is over here. Okay, point the gun at the good guy. Okay, first thing we're going to do, either leg, step forward, turn your body, go ahead, hold it. Make sure you're past that gun. Now take the closest hand, grab the gun, hold it. Push it down in towards the suspect's body, hold it, stay right there. Now, if you can get the gun and touch your belly button, that's great. Okay, go back. Okay, so back your feet together. So step, control the gun. Push it down into their body. Good, let's do that a little bit faster. You ready? Don't do anything yet. No cheating. Okay, so when I say go, I want you to step, control, and push it down. Ready? Look at the gun, don't look at me. Go! Freeze! Do it again, go back. Go! Hold it! Now, don't actually hit your partner, but I want you to simulate like you're punching your elbow. Okay, go back. Don't actually hit your partner. Ready? Go! Then start, now freeze. Stay right there. How many of you think you could actually scare the attacker enough where they worry about their face and they're not worrying about the gun anymore? Okay, so go back. Watch. Next step. Let me show you the next step. This is the most important step of the technique. Okay, so I control the gun, I push it down, I'm stunning and hitting my attacker. I'm trying to bring the fight to them. As aggressive, as fast as you can, just go crazy on this person. You want this attacker to think, oh my gosh, my face, my face, my face. They're not worrying about the gun. Now, this is still the business side of the gun, right? Once I reach underneath, you're going to grab the other side of the gun, the grip tank. Make sure we don't grab the barrel, right? Now, this is where partners, if you have your finger on the side, your fingers are going to bend backwards. This is bad. Make sure you're always grabbing like this. Okay, reach under. You're going to pull the gun in a twisting motion back and away. So you take the guy's gun away. Okay, now let's look at it. Every threat you encounter is only 4 things. 2 arms and 2 legs. And the intent to hurt me. Right? That's it. 4 weapons. If I control the weapon, there's still 3, right? 3 tangible ones, the intent. If I start going crazy, start hitting this person as fast as I can, do you still think they have the intent to hurt me? Maybe, maybe not. And yeah, now if they start blocking, you reach under, pull the gun away, do you still think they have the intent? They just lost, right? Okay, so let's go back. So first thing, we'll do a step-by-step. Point the gun at the two guys. Step, control the weapon, push him to the body. Hold it. Start striking, start striking. As fast and as many times as you really can. Now, reach underneath. Grab the other side of the gun, pull it away and get back. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? Okay, so first move. Step, control the gun. Strike, 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 strike. Grab the gun underneath and pull it away. Okay, let's go back one last time. Now all I'm going to say is go. And you're going to do the technique. Don't hit your partner. Okay, ready? Point the gun at him. Take a deep breath. Relax. Think about the technique. Go! Take the gun away. Go, go. Pull it away. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, freeze. Now, it's payback time. Alright, ready? So the people on this side, they're pointing the gun at the good guys. Okay, so first move. Okay, first move. Step with one leg or the other. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Take the closest hand. Grab the gun. Freeze. Okay, go back. Let's practice that because that's very important. Okay, ready? Point the gun at him. Step. Freeze. Okay, now see if you can grab a little bit faster. Go back. Okay, ready? Don't do anything yet. Step. Hold it. Now push the gun down in towards your belly button. Freeze. Okay, go back.
I can't.
Okay. Ready? Go back. Okay. Go. Step. Push the gun down. Hold it. Okay, go back. What do we do after we control the gun? What do we do after we control the gun? Okay, watch this. So we got the first step is the R, redirect. Second step is control. Control the gun, make sure it doesn't come back at you. Third step is the attack. Okay, so now let's move on to the attack. So go back, point the gun at him. First step, redirect and control. Same time, go, hold it. Now, attack, 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 attack. Hold it. Now, reach underneath. Avoid the business side of the gun. Grab it, and in a quick twist, pull it away and get away. Okay. Let's keep doing that. Go back. Ready? Now, I'm going to trust 100%. I want you to take it slow. What I'm going to do is come around, critique your technique, and make sure you're doing it right. What's the most important thing on a gun takeaway? Yeah, see, don't get shot, right? Survive. That's the most important thing. So, as long as we redirect, control, and attack, the takeaway could be the guy's scared. He just wants to run away. But we have a super technical takeaway. Okay, so ready, at your own pace now. Whenever the attacker pushes the gun at it, go ahead. Go! Take the gun away. Go, 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 go. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, let's try it again. Give the gun back to him. One more time. Point the gun at him. Go! Take the gun. Okay, now, new bad guys. So the people on this side, they're the new bad guys. Okay, point the gun at them. On my command to go, do everything quickly except for the strikes. Okay, ready? Go! Push down, strike, strike, strike. Come on, get back. One more time, just like that. One more time. Okay, ready? Deep breath. Go! Take your gun away. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now the only training scar that we found, a lot of our techniques now, where we get our techniques, we get them from other styles, other systems. We analyze other police departments on how they do things. We try to stay ahead of the curve. Keep in mind, as law enforcement officers, we're behind the times because the attacker knows when he's going to pull the trigger, knows if he's even going to pull the trigger, or they just want to get my wallet, whatever the case is. Okay, now, the training scar on this technique. So she's pointing a gun at me. This happened like in New York or something like that. Guy does the gun technique. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Hits him, does this. Well, you got to practice it every day before shift with his partner. Every day. So he got really good at it, right? So the bad guy points the gun at him. Ah, does the thing, takes the gun away. What's the first thing he does to the real bad guy? Okay, here you go. Yeah. He gave his gun, the suspect's gun right back. The suspect takes the gun, just scared, and then the guy does it again. Goes, oh my gosh, what was I doing? So this is where training comes in, and this is where units like ours get a lot of our information from, unfortunately, the mistakes that we make in the field. Okay, so now the only other thing we normally do in our class is when someone points a gun at us, as we do the gun takeaway technique, we get to here, we get used to either A, drawing or pretend drawing with our gun, or B, we always drop this gun. We never ever hand it back to the person. Just for today's class, you guys are doing the same thing. Because we're going to make sure you guys don't have the same training scars. So now, we're going to make it a little bit different though. I'm the bad guy. Her eyes are closed. Close your eyes. So when I say go, she's going to do the technique. Now, so you guys don't actually hear someone else say go, we're going to stagger you a little bit. Okay, so you two come up here. Alright, so now the person who controls the technique is the aggressor. When they point the gun at you, it's already out. But when they say go, or give me your money, or whatever they feel like saying, officers, it's your job to survive, right? How do we survive a gun attack? What don't we get? We don't get shot, right? So how do we survive a gun attack? Don't get shot. Alright, so ready. Point the gun out at him. Officers, close your eyes. Now, suspects, just for this technique, make sure your arm's out, make sure your fingers off the slide. You're just grabbing the grip. Okay, whenever they say something at you, it's your time to react and survive.
You open your eyes?
Yeah, you have to open your eyes to do the technique. Okay. Whenever they want to tell you to go. No, you open your eyes when you do this. That's okay. Ready? Go! 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 Good. Go! 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 Good stuff. Go! 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 Good. Go! 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 Okay. Now, how many of you think you can actually hit an attacker that hard when your adrenaline starts pumping? When you get scared? Well, hey, most people will get scared. When you get scared, who's ever been chased by a dog? You're scared, right? And you run the fastest you've ever ran in your entire life. And that's what we want to see. When our officers defend themselves, even if it's out of fear, panic, want them to defend themselves with a certain amount of aggression and speed, bring the attack to them. Make the attacker now defend himself. Oh my God, I'm getting hit over and over. Okay, so ready, take it for the combat platform. Now let's work the elbow. We're going to do just the elbow in the air. Make sure when you do it, it comes parallel to the floor, straight across. Okay, ready? Go. 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 Okay, now hit each other with the elbow. No. Alright. Any questions on that so far?
Since we are not PhDs, would it be better for us to run away in a zigzag pattern to make it harder for them to hit us? I mean, I've heard that.
No, it's very true. Yes. If someone's actively shooting at you, actively That's the bullet travels. Okay, not run a bullet. You possibly could. But if you have the ability to redirect the gun, you have the ability to strike. Now, granted, like I said, this is more for our officers. What do we have that normal civilians don't? Good guns, good body armor.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also have 6 months of training to give us some tools and ability to survive. Okay, small little tools like that really help us develop the skills necessary and the mindset to survive any type of attack. Okay, so now let's go back over here. All the way back. Okay, take it from your combat platform. Right after this, we're probably going to start working some kicks. Now, when I say go, what I want you to do is deliver your strikes to the end of the mat, all the way down. Either open palm, the heel palm, or the elbow. If you want to do one heel palm, one elbow to practice, that's good. But notice how we're moving forward, right? So if Kelly hits me with the heel palm, I fall back. She can't hit me again unless she moves forward, right? So if you keep practicing your strikes, moving at your attacker, chances are they're going to want to give up. You're going to be careful of that intent, that fifth weapon that hurts. Okay, ready? So hands up. When I say go, get to the end of the mat, doing your strikes, open palm, elbow, make sure you practice both. Go! Strike. There you go. There's that aggression coming out. You got to practice. It looks funny in the air. Keep going. Bring the attack to the guy. Doesn't matter what they're doing. Okay, good. All right, turn around, go back. All the way back, all the way back. Practice advancing. All the way back. Your other hand's up. You want the strike to be second nature. Okay, good. Simple, right? Oh, that's just the intro. We get to work harder now.
Warm up. You're still in the warm up.
Yeah, that was tomorrow. Okay, take a quick second. If you have to stretch out your arms a little bit, catch your breath, you're going to start using your legs. That's going to tire everyone out a little bit more. Okay. Stand up. Alright, I want to make sure I don't cut into the other portion of this. Alright. We may or may not be able to get to do this with each other. We're hoping we will. Okay. Now the next thing we work is a low line strike, is a kick. The easiest and most basic kick is your push kick, the front thrust kick. Who's ever kicked the car door shut, Jim? I'm sure everyone has. Or kick out the foot. Okay, a push kick is very simple. If I hit the bag with my foot, I push with it, that's a push kick, right? Now, if you want to get all super technical, we'd like to see everyone get the ball in the foot. Because that pierces the body a little bit. The most important thing is, it's not a hinging kick. I'm not just touching the bag. I'm hitting it with my knee bent and pushing with my hip and my thigh. Okay, that's your push kick. So now what we're going to do is practice push kick on each other slowly to develop our accuracy and timing. Okay, so pair up with partner. Yes, we try to call it groin. Alright, so let's have everyone scoot this way just a little bit. Now Kelly's going to kick me. She's not going to do it full power, but this is how we train her. So the first thing she's going to do, she's going to bring the right leg, the knee up real high. Now, she's going to use the bottom of her foot, and she's going to place it on my hip or my thigh, wherever you can get it. Now, she's using me for support to learn how to do the technique. Okay, her hands are up. I, as a training partner, have to make sure she keeps her hands up. So, now all she has to do is use her quad and her hips. She's going to push me back slowly. Right. That's a push. Now do it a little bit faster so bring your knee up. So I can hold it. Now you always pause on the touch. Make sure you're dead on target. Now push me back. Go. Push. Yeah. Bring your knee up. Push. No, that's all right. It's okay. trust me. Good. And that's all we're doing. We're practicing to push kick on each other to develop balance, accuracy, and timing. Notice how she's not actually hitting it. But that's how we develop our techniques on each other. Also, when she's practicing targeting on her body, when it actually feels like a good body, or it's a touch body. So now I'm going to take it from the combat platform. People on this side away from the mirrors, you're going to be kicking the people on the mirror side. So I went in the combat platform. Then you guys are the trainers. So, now, kickers, bring your right knee up. If you need your trainer for balance, grab them for. Alright, switch roles. Very natural and easy kicks. Okay, the other side. Using the right leg, bring your knee up, touch, push. Do it again. Bring your knee up, touch, push. Again. Bring your knee up, touch, push. Now, go from the ground up, pick your knee up, push them back. Ready? Go. Try it again. Ready? Hands up. Now, attackers or kickers, always keep your hands up by your face. Ready? Go. Now try to aim for that big white circle in the middle. Ready? Let's start bringing up the power just a little bit more. Go. Again. Hands up the whole time. Go. One last time. Ready? Hands up. Now this time your kick's going to be a little bit faster. From the ground up. Ready? Go! Okay. Now, go back. Go back. Switch pad holders. Like 30% power. Ready? Either one. Ready? Go! And again. Bring up the power just a little bit more. Ready? Go! Now one last time. Take it nice and hard. Ready? Go! Good. Okay. Okay. Any questions on the gun taking away?
What do you do with the gun after you take it away? Like, I mean, do you just drop it on the ground because you have the holster? You have your weapon.
For us, I would say secure it, drop it behind you, pull this out, get this guy down, give it to your partner, or once you get the gun, pull out yours and just keep hold of both. And I'll take care of it. But that's for us. In a real life situation, are we going to remember to do that? Maybe, maybe not. The real life situation, at least redirect. At least, because then you can start formulating a plan. Well, what am I going to do? What's going on? Did he just freak out and let go of the gun? But that's why we have that four-step process. Redirect, control, attack, and take away. Okay, so that's a small tidbit of what we do here at AOST. You guys are all free, yeah?
In your knowledge of gang situations, do they train in gangs? Or is it just, here's a gun, go out and shoot it? Do they train?
I will tell you, just from my personal experience with the people I've encountered, yes they do. They do train. And they actually use their firearms quite a bit. There was a study by the FBI, and these gang members or just attackers who had ended up killing a police officer admitted to training with that weapon at least twice a month, or at least once a month. They don't say how many rounds or how they shoot. They might just practice shooting at whatever. But they do train. Most of these individuals are out there. They're confident with their skills. Even if they didn't shoot you from across the street, they know they can probably get a round out from here. Which is why what we say is when we teach our gun takeaways, expect the gun to go off. It's going to go off. This person's going to pull the trigger. There's going to be a loud bang. So every once in a while we come in here and shoot out loud bangs. You got to get used to it. You have to get inoculated to that. If you can get a little bit of stress inoculation, you'll survive the attack. Because you won't panic. You won't cower, you won't hide. That's a good question. They do train. I encountered one who admitted to training. Who's ever seen like the UFC? You know what that is? Yeah. Where they fight in the cage and get all bloody up. they admitted he was a gang member. He was on parole for assault with a deadly weapon, and he admitted that they had clubhouses. The basement they had converted into a giant ring, and so they all went in there and trained twice a week. So they're out there. They're getting smarter and they're getting better. But that's why we have to train too. We're always behind that kind of thing. Okay, so feel free to stretch out a little bit, and then you guys will be called over for the next segment of your training.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right where the doors open in the area, they're going to can't go in and open the back, but it's in the film.
So, your name is?
My name is Jeff, and I am here, and I am barely surviving right now.
Jeff what? Jeff
Bowden Mueller.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sonora.
Yeah, but where'd you go to school? Did you go to school in Calaveras County?
Yes, I went to school in Calaveras County, went to school with Bret Hart for 2 years, and then from there to other schools.
Awesome. So how's the day going so far?
It's going. It's a little rough.
How was the PT section of the?
That was a little insane.
Was it?
Yeah, we only did like half. That's nothing what they go through, I guess.
Yeah, seemed pretty intense. Yeah,
that was good.
So, what's the most fun thing you've done so far?
I said the obstacle course and the karate stuff. And that was pretty, the defense tactics. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so you started the day not knowing what it was like. What do you think about the life of being in the CHP Academy?
Think it's crazy. I think these guys go through a heck of a lot of training. You should have a lot more respect for them. To see them out on the road now, you definitely want to give them a handshake because they go through a lot.
That's awesome. Well, keep up the good work. We'll check back in with you at the end.
I'm a counselor here. I'm a staff officer, right? I go out and I do my thing like we did this morning, but really I'm a counselor. So what I do is I take my cover off and I relax. That's what I do. How many marriages have I saved since I've been here, right? Because I'm a counselor. I don't tell them to just go take care of their own business, right? I sit down with them, I spend the time they need, and I interact with them. That program I'm talking about, EAP, Employee Assistance Program, that's the first place I send them, is to the EAP. Right off the bat. It's not even, there's no machoism there.
Is it hard to do that in line, like tell them in order, and then take out your hat and counsel them?
No, it's not difficult, because what you're doing is you're giving them, you have to give them their roles. This way they know when there's a disciplinarian in the house, right? And when you take it off, okay, the counselor's in the house now. You want that. So I'm very specific when I show them that. When I get out in front of the cadets, I say, all right, everyone listen, I'm taking off my cover. When I take off my cover, I want you all to relax. I'll take it off, I'll make them take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Right? Because I need them to relax. I want them to be in that high stress mode. I want them to be in that high stress mode when I have the cover on because I want them to listen to what I say. Discipline, right? Instant obedience to the orders that are given to them. But once I take the cover off, I want them to feel really comfortable with me. Like I said, with someone who's having marriage problems, they seem to go to somebody who's that disciplinarian. No. Either way. So I take that off and say, hey, let's go. You and me, one-on-one, let's go sit down somewhere and relax. Let's go through the issues and help them. But you're only here 27 weeks, right? They're here 27 weeks, and you want them to know that they're becoming part of the family. You don't want them to think that this is the face you get, and this is the interaction you're going to have with your fellow officers. You want them to know we're a family. You're going to go through this 27 weeks, and it's going to be stressful. Once you're out of here, it's not like this. We're a tight-knit family. Hello.
Good, you?
Yeah. Just recently we was between Syria. Wanted to ride the one through for 101 or one down the coast on his motorcycle. So what did they do? They assigned us to him.
Wow.
Secret Service detail, protecting the team.
You meet so many people. I worked in Monterey and I did the Pebble Beach golf tournament. Tom Brady from the Patriots was there. You name that. Bill Murray, all of them. They'll just come up and talk to you. It's cool.
I would love to meet Bill
Murray. He's fun. He is. Awesome. Most people don't ever get to do. They just look at you, right? That's all they get to do.
Yeah, they know what they're up to. It's cool. They keep going to work.
What were you guys doing prior to going to the CHP? What made you guys decide to do that?
We had
Because that's your first one.
I had a Marine Corps, Sacramento State Marine. I took a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I was joining the CHP. It was pretty much this for last. I was going to be a regular police officer. I went into domestic violence calls with 80% of their load and going to the homes. I wanted to have, like I told you that a ton, life by myself, 8 hours being my own boss. The road work, it's just different. There's a prestige of it. It's going to be super trooper.
Yeah.
It says, forget what color your car is. I love that. Their state and their city. I saw that and I said, yes, exactly.
I had the same as him. I was in the Marine Corps 10 years. Same thing. I thought I want to be part of the best. I felt that the Marine Corps was the best military. Right? But I started looking long term.
benefits and our lifestyle and constantly deploying and all this, I thought, you know what, maybe I can't do that for another 20 plus years on top of the 10 just to get to full retirement. And so I started thinking about long-term family and all that. I thought, well, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to research all these law enforcement agencies and figure it out. So I didn't just say, oh, CHP sounds good. I really researched it. Went in depth, figuring out what they look like, how we present ourselves, how professional we are, what the academy is like. And that's what made my decision. It wasn't, this is it. This is the premier. When they say premier law enforcement agency in the world, they're not joking.
And they tell you, you live well, but you're never going to be super rich on the job. However, you've got one life. Do something that's fun. I love my job. Not many people say that. A lot of people go to work and they just do it, make ends meet. And this is something you get to come in every day. And you're just like, what am I going to do? What am I going to see? What am I going to experience? And that's cool.
So what kind of medical these guys come out?
We're all trained as EMRs, which is basically the first training line. We can do all the basic stuff. All CPR certified, deck racing, loading them up,
starting new, because they're going to
everything just short of.
Some of the ones that you can bring the ones back.
So we want to start forming them up.
Most of the time, when we get on scene, fires can be about the same time. If it's bad, you're going to, right? We have oxygen, we carry all that stuff. Deliver babies.
Oh, yeah.
We go through all that type of training. So
we get to see it.
Yeah, we're trained. It's a full week of the academy specifically to teach us how to patch up a gun from a gun wound to a second chest wound to put on a tourniquet, compound fractures, amputation, all that stuff.
What are your
how often do we actually do that?
Not that often.
None of that. Most of that is it's a rare. Like I said, fire or invest personnel usually.
Okay, I got everybody on to tell them.
Sometimes we have to travel a pretty great distance to get to those things, depending on how spread out we are. And usually, local medical reasons. Are we ready to go?
We're getting the other. The commissioner's shut off. 11:30 we were supposed to.
Yeah, we need to go.
Oh, yeah?
Squires behind Barnard.
What did you guys do?
Utensils, and you follow it on through. Once you get into the serving line, there's only two sides. There's only half a 16. You can go to either side, okay? You're in the left line, stay to the left. Right, stay to the right. Here we go? Yes, sir. Okay, hey. Looks like everyone's having a good time today.
Yes.
Yeah? Very good. 27 weeks of this. Good time. I'm here from the recruitment unit. I represent the recruitment unit, the Office of Community Outreach and Recruitment. And go ahead and continue your meal, but what I'm here to talk about is our recruitment campaign. As you know, we've got a big recruitment push. We're trying to bring people onto this department, and that's our goal. And it's why you're here, to learn about how we go through training, the things that we do, and kind of what people experience before they hit the road. One thing that's very important to the California Highway Patrol, obviously the first part of that name is California. We want a workforce that's representative of the population of California, and that's our push. So what we did is we paired with a marketing group that helped us develop a campaign, and this campaign is designed to speak to people from different walks of life. What we've traditionally done is we've come up with this, hey, let's turn on the lights and sirens and chase people down campaign. That doesn't speak to everything. There's a lot more about law enforcement than just chasing the bad guy. Community service, giving back to the community, being successful in what you do, having the citizens of California rely on you, relying on them, relying on your department. There's a lot that goes into being a part of the Highway Patrol, and that's our goal with this campaign. The other thing that we learned when we did this marketing research and learning about the department and how people perceive it is that there was this conception that we drive up and down the freeway writing tickets all day. And we're responsible for a 30-mile stretch of freeway, and that's it. And that's what we learned in doing this marketing, is that people actually thought that. They thought a local police agency protected the Capitol. Well, we know that that's not true. When you're involved in the department, it's very hard to see the forest for the trees. We know what we do,
We know who we protect. We know the impact we have on California. But what we had to do is learn how to let other people know that so that they can see that the CHP is a very viable law enforcement agency, whether they're looking for a career, whether they're looking for somebody to protect their community, whatever it is. We offer those services. So this recruitment campaign incorporates a lot of the different things that we do. And many of you, as you watch this campaign, may see some things that you didn't realize we do. You may see some things and say, you know, I had no idea that the CHP was even involved in that. And that's the goal. We have a lot of opportunities on this department, and that's the goal of this recruitment campaign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show the campaign. As I said, what we're looking to do is speak to different people and how they take in information. There are still those people out there who look at law enforcement as this challenging, adrenaline-filled career. We still want to speak to those people about the opportunities that are available with the Highway Patrol. There's also those who want to serve their community. This research shows that different people take in information differently. So women who are interested in a career in law enforcement or a career in the military, they have this expectation to win, to succeed. They're very competitive in general. So that's the type of message that we want to get out there, because there are opportunities on the department that allow for that. So what I'll do is show each 30-second spot, and in the coming months, these spots are going to begin to air. Before I do that really quickly, you'll see up here, chpcareers.com. It's a new website that we've developed. It's an easy-to-remember website, and what that website does is it allows people access to our application process. When they access this website, chpcareers.com, it shows basically a menu of anything you want to know about employment with the California Highway Patrol, whether it's salary, benefits, opportunities, whatever those are. You can go in to our website and actually look at these things, and you can also apply online. There's no more having to go to a local area office, track one down, find an application, do those things. You can actually go online and pull up our application, fill it out, and this is the kind of the scenario I like to talk about. Theoretically, you could be sitting in traffic somewhere. You're in LA. You're sitting in stopped traffic, and you see our website. You see a billboard up there that says chpcareers.com. You can pull out your iPhone, research the department, and actually have a testing with the Highway Patrol before you ever pass that billboard. I mean, really, you could be in the process that quickly. And that's our goal, is to make it easy. And it's something that people can remember.
Does all this info in our media guide that we got? As far as
Yes, this info is in your media guide. You'll also have one of these DVDs that has the 4 campaigns. There's a 6-minute recruitment video that actually has testimonials from people who are part of the department. And that includes the commercials that you're about to see. This will be available. There's also a DVD available. It's called Continuing Honor Tradition, and that DVD really talks about what you experienced today. Obviously, what you experienced today is a small part of the Academy. What this video, Continuing Honor Tradition, does is it expands on that and talks about the Academy experience in general. So you'll have that available to you as well. We're going to go ahead and start with the adrenaline spot. Is to speak to those who really have a strong ethnic tie to their community. They really want to represent their community and what they feel they represent as far as California. As we know, California is a very diverse state. We want to represent that diversity. This spot we call our gender spot is targeted towards women. military members. Obviously with the CHP and law enforcement in general being a paramilitary organization, there is a draw for those who have military experience. That's what this last commercial is designed for. Last thing I'll show here in just a minute is this 6-minute, it's a recruitment video. This video is designed to play in recruitment events, job fairs, anything like that. It's designed to loop. And really what it is, it's a testimonial from people who are part of the department, both new officers, tenured officers, and also people at the academy. The people that are in the academy here actually just graduated, so you won't be able to track them down. But that's what we wanted, is somebody with a perspective from the academy. Within this video, you'll also see interwoven are these commercials that I just showed you. But really what it does is it talks about what drew them to the CHP, what they like about the CHP, what they hope to gain from it, or what they've experienced. So I'll show that video as well. Any questions up to this point?
How many state law enforcement agencies are part of this?
There's one, well, the Department of Justice, but there's one state law enforcement agency, and that's the California Highway Patrol.
There's nothing called the state.
No, we actually in 1995 incorporated, or the state police absorbed within the CHP. So we actually took on the employees that worked for the state police are now members of the Highway Patrol. And so what we do is we take on the responsibilities that they have, whether it's guarding waterways, state facilities, anything like that. We actually take on those responsibilities.
What's the big push for recruitment? Are you having a lot of people retire, or is there just a greater demand?
It's a combination of things. It's obviously demand. As we know, the population of California is growing by leaps and bounds. It's growing exponentially. Also, we do have things retirements. Those things tend to come in waves where we have people retired. Also, positions granted by the legislature to help build our workforce so that we can properly protect and serve the people of California. That's our goal. So that's why we're having a big recruitment. Contrary to the things that people hear, in terms of the economy or the workforce out there, we are hiring. We're constantly hiring. There's a need for people to serve the citizens of California. That's why we're here.
Did you say that the legislature had actually expanded your allocation of budget for personnel?
I'll let Commissioner Farrow speak to those things. But yeah, we are. That's why we've got a recruitment push, because we have positions to fill. Whether those are part of attrition, whether it's part of legislative input, anything like that, we do have positions to fill. But I'll let Commissioner Farrow speak a little bit closer to that. Okay? You want me to go ahead and show this? All right. We'll show this last video, and then we'll let Commissioner Farrow go.
If you're on the fence, you need to jump to the CHP side, because it's just a great career, and you're gonna be living a dream. I wake up every day and I get in a patrol car and I look around. I can't believe I'm a highway patrol officer. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling on the highway. It's an amazing feeling, driving that car at work every day. And you see something new every day. You learn something new every day. No 2 days are ever alike.
I would tell somebody that it's much different and it's much harder, but it's much more rewarding. Everything from the benefits to the job itself and what you deal with on a day-to-day basis. It's a whole different mission. If you're wanting to excel and be part of the best, it really is. It really is for law enforcement.
Because you look at different law enforcement agencies all over the United States and California, and the Highway Patrol always has the best reputation for being the most professional organization in the world. And I wanted to work for the best of the best. So I applied for one agency and one agency only, and that was the California Highway Patrol.
I enjoy coming to work, seeing the challenges, and knowing that there's not going to be 2 days that are identical. Every day is different, new challenges, new opportunities.
just the whole branding that goes behind it. I was in the military almost 9 years. Even being in the Marine Corps, I have friends all across the country, and every one of them knows about the CHP. You know, guys in New York and Georgia, and everybody knows about the Highway Patrol. And you know, it's known as one of the finest law enforcement academies in the world, and I wanted to take opportunity to challenge myself and to see if I can do that.
One of the benefits of the Highway Patrol's academy is the fact that it's a living academy. The kind of training that you get there is I believe, superior than just going to a general college.
It's the best training facility for police officers in the world, but it's the most demanding police academy anywhere.
I used to be a checker at Safeway. I definitely needed something that was exciting, that was different every day, and it's definitely the profession to get into. It strengthened my character, being through the academy.
I was in retail for 10.5 years at Costco Wholesale. I was pretty confident about myself as far as the physical part and the academics, but the driving caught me a little off guard. That's a really hard part of the academy.
I love the driving, I love the shooting. I wanted to get thrown right into the thick of things, and you know, if you can learn fast in an area like that, you can succeed anywhere else.
Just getting to work with so many officers and seeing how close of a family the CHP is, yes, definitely would not think of doing anything else, but I'd come back again if I had to.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our facility. I understand that you've had a little bit of an introduction about what we do here. And I see you by the jerseys that you have on. Hopefully you have the right one, and the name matches the person that's supposed to be wearing that. But you do look good. Actually, when we were walking in the side door, I had to do a double take because you got our jersey on, you got your name on, and that's really what our cadets go through when they come through here. For one, I just am very appreciative that you're taking the time to come to our facility to allow us to showcase and show you what we do here at this training facility. I came out really to two things. Welcome you out here and answer any questions I could about really the day-to-day operations of this patrol, why we do the things that we do. I know there's some questions specifically about the recruiting and why we recruit the way we do, and we can go ahead and do this. I know they have a ceremony planned for you at 12:30 where we're going to go outside and you're going to watch how we, once a week, we honor those who sacrificed the ultimate, the ones that have been killed in the line of duty. 213 officers were memorialized out on the fountain behind us. We have a pledge, a sacred pledge that we do have on the patrol, that we never forget those who were killed in the line of duty. So every week we memorialize them. Once you get out here, you're going to be able to see how our cadets do that. And I think they're warming up for you in just a few minutes. But before I get into the Q&A, just a couple things that I think is important that you know a little bit about the organization. We're about 11,400 strong, just a little bit less than that. About 8,400 uniformed officers, the rest are non-uniformed. We have an operating budget just under $2 billion. It's $1.96 million. It costs us about $6 million a day to run the California Highway Patrol. We have a fleet of about 4,500 vehicles that we have to operate. We have an air fleet of about 30 aircraft that run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're in every county, all 58 counties. We're in every city. The primary responsibility to do traffic enforcement on every freeway and every county road, and general law enforcement in a lot of communities that we've been asked to go in. Some of you are probably familiar with the term CalGRIP, which is a system that was created by the state legislature and the governor to allow the Highway Patrol to go into certain communities to help with gang problems. We're in 17 communities right now where we're doing general law enforcement, trying to supplement the efforts of local law enforcement in some of the communities that have high crime rates and high crime based upon gang involvement. And so that's what we do. One of the questions I think came from over here about the recruiting and about how we're hiring right now. It is about 50-50. The Highway Patrol loses about 26 officers per month due to retirements. I gave you the bulk numbers, so just by doing the math, you can see that as our officers come through, they work anywhere between 25 and 30 years. They call that a career. They'll be done with their career in law enforcement. They go out and they'll retire. We have to replenish that. And that rate is average about 26 per month. At the same time, 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, the governor and the legislature put into plan to help the Highway Patrol grow with the economy and to grow with state government and to grow with the communities in which we serve to add additional officers. So that's what we're doing right now, is trying to fill those vacancies that were created, and that's why you see our cadet classes as large as they are right now. And that's what we're trying to do. If you were going to be here next Monday, you would see a whole new junior class, what we call